This is chapter 29 of When the Villainess meets the Crazy Heroine. Dana is gripping tightly onto a paper. Irene, I told you, the king won't accept this proposal. No matter how many times you revise it, it won't yield any results. I just don't understand. Why does the king himself had relationships with men, yet he still won't legalize same-sex marriage? According to your logic, men who have many lovers should be allowed to legally marry multiple wives. Okay. You know that's not the same. How many people who don't like the opposite sex are forced to marry them? If same-sex marriage is legal, they won't have to do that anymore. Societal acceptance is much more important than legality. Even if it is legal, no reputable will want to be associated with it. The first step in changing societal attitudes is for influential individuals to be led by example. Next, tackling the cultural mindset of the masses is as challenging as establishing a new religion. I've mentioned that I'm willing to be this representative. My goal is to attain the title of Duchess. Oh, so it's not the title of Princess. She seems more interested in Faye than Dana. My father also supported me. It could take as little as 3 to 5 years or as long as 8 to 9 years to obtain this title. You also know that you need your father's support. This is a patriarchal society. You simply don't have the representativeness. Arnold has been there the whole time witnessing their arguments. They're arguing again? Instead of fighting for marriage legalization, it's better to think about how to improve women's independent economic stability. Dana is pointing towards a book, Social Economic Theory. Society's productive forces no longer rely heavily on population size. If heterosexual couples is no longer necessary, wouldn't that solve the problem at its roots? However, this kind of thing might only be achievable in a science fiction world of 300 or 500 years from now. Does amending a law require reaching the level of a scientific and technological revolution? These are just all excuses. At the library, while Hesha and Qiao Lin are getting to another argument. Qiao Lin, what are you doing? Let go of me. Qiao Lin has a grip on Hesha's wrist. Do you want to fight with me? I'm sorry. And she lets go of her wrist. Qiao Lin, you've been acting strangely in these past few days. Sometimes cold and sometimes hot. Did I do something to upset you again? Lately, you have changed quite a bit, and you've improved a lot more than I imagined. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Are you unhappy that I've become better? Are you jealous of me? Hesha leads closer to Qiao Lin. Yeah, you're noble. If you have better abilities than me, you definitely have an advantage. Hesha wraps her arm around Qiao Lin to give her a friendly hug. Well, why don't you try to become a noble yourself? Prince Dana seems to have high hopes for you. What do you mean? If you marry Prince Dana, wouldn't you then have the status of a noble aristocrat? Oh, no. She is not into the dude, bro. That triggered Qiao Lin. Are you suggesting that I marry a man, Hesha? I was just giving an example. Ah! Qiao Lin gives Hesha a kiss and bites her lip. What are you doing? Hesha pushes Qiao Lin away from her. Qiao Lin wipes her lip. This is the price you pay for disgusting me, Hesha. And that is the end of the chapter.